after working with somebody over 10 years, you understand them. You either like them or you don't. I fortunately, me and Chris get along very well as friends.
We've got the one and only iced tea with us. How lucky are we? Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Well, you've had some iconic collabs over the years, but you've got a new thing going with the Buzz Bee for Cheerios. Can you tell us a little bit about that partnership?
I, out of things that I thought would never happen on Earth, me being on a Cheerios box or any cereal box is one of them. I got the call to collab with Cheerios, and I didn't understand why. I didn't know why. I didn't, and they said it was about heart health. I'm a little older. I'm up in my age and stuff, and about turned 64 this week.
Oh,
So
happy birthday.
yeah, so I said, okay, I got it, and I understand how important it is for people to start taking care of their health. Uh,
Yep.
when up until like you're 40, you just think you're invincible. You just say, "Oh, I can do whatever I want." And at
Yep.
40, unfortunately, you sometimes start seeing some of your friends pass away just
Yeah.
from neglect of their bodies, and you start wanting to get a little bit more healthy. But then again, you know, a lot. I'm not a big health guy. Like
Yeah.
I just want to live. And like I
Yeah.
said, my mama taught me that medicine doesn't always taste good, meaning advice
Yep.
and things we need to do with our health. Now with Cheerios, you get to have something that helps you and it tastes good. It's made from whole oats. It's good for your heart. And so they got me. They said, yo, this is what we want to do. We want to push that. And we think you're the perfect person for it.
Yeah.
Especially, I've been always promoting men's health because men, as a woman, you probably know your gynecologist have him or her on your speed dial.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
they,
Yeah.
they don't know, they don't go to a doctor till they're on their back.
Yep.
And we also think of it as kind of being soft, but people look at me, Ice T's kind of tough. And I'm
Yeah.
here to tell you, it's nothing soft about going to the doctor and checking your vitals and knowing that you're healthy and trying to stay healthy for your family, for your wife, for your kids, and people that love you.
Yeah.
So I was with it. I was with it, and and the campaign so far has been funny. It's been enjoyable, and people are digging it.
That's awesome. Well, and you're talking about, coming up on your birthday, looking back on some healthy habits that you're
Right.
incorporating. Are you incorporating anything else into your life right now? Is Coco, giving you some kale at home or anything?
Not as far as health wise. I'm just more incorporating things into life. Like,
Mhm.
after this COVID scare and everybody going through the pandemic, I'm just not delaying happiness. I'm
Yeah.
trying to make every day special because unfortunately we don't know what we're guaranteed. So a lot of times I would be like, well, this summer we're going to get to, no, no, let's do it tonight. Let's just have fun
Yeah.
tonight and tomorrow and this weekend. So I'm just not delaying happiness.
Yeah.
We got to live in the moment. And no, cocoa. I mean, as far as what I eat, I'm not into any particular health foods more
Yeah.
than mediate. I'm into um, moderation.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
I eat pretty much everything, but I don't eat a lot of it, and I
Mhm.
don't eat it on a regular basis. Like, so if I'm gonna eat a steak, I may eat a steak once a week. You know,
Yeah, right.
and then I mix up my food and stuff, and I try to just stay healthy. I cut down on a lot of sugar, and I drink a lot more water now, and
Yeah.
things of that nature. And I exercise every day.
Yeah, you've got these new workouts here with Cheerios where people can kind of work out with you. What's that about?
It's just an interactive thing they wanted to add to the box. Like on the back
Mhm.
of the box, there's a QR code. You do
Yeah.
that, and then I kind of like talk you through a workout or get you motivated. Um,
Yes.
it's just something to say, hey, let's all just keep moving, pretty much.
Yeah.
Keep moving and think about your health. Just being conscious that we need to take care of ourselves.
Yeah. What's your favorite way to get moving whenever you're not, motivating us to get moving?
Well, fortunately, my life forces me to keep moving.
Yeah.
I have to be on the set every morning at 7 a.m., so I'm forced to get out of bed when I don't want to. And
Yeah.
I've got a little training exercise routine I do every morning before I leave my house, and then
Mhm.
I repeat it when I get home from work.
Mhm.
So and that's just like doing one set of certain things, whether I'm
Yeah.
doing 25 push-ups when I wake up and when I go to bed. All
Mhm.
those things just keep everything tuned up. Um, try to keep my stress level down, and
Yeah.
all that is health. It helps your health.
Absolutely. Well, and you mentioned being on set. I'm like a huge Law and Order SVU fan.
Right.
So what would be your like dream storyline for Finn that you got like in your back pocket that you would love to film?
I don't know. I mean, I always wanted to just do a show where I was like Charlie's Angels, where I could just zoom
Yes.
it in and stay home.
I love that. Why not? It's 2022. We're all very comfortable on
Just
Zoom
I
now.
should just stay home and zoom it in, and you guys make the show. No, I mean, after 500 episodes, we covered almost every storyline,
That's true.
backwards and forwards. So I enjoy just getting there and saying what's happening this week. I don't
Hmm.
know. So I'm
Yeah.
excited, and I don't actually see the show till you guys see it either.
Oh, no
Like,
way.
yeah, because we're only in the scenes we're in.
Hmm.
So we don't see everyone else's work until it's all put together. And then when it comes on, we're watching it right with you.
Yeah. So sometimes you're like, oh, that's who the killer is, you know?
Kind of, but I don't get to see everybody's performance. I don't get
Yeah.
to see everyone else's performance. So yeah, it's fun for us too.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, is there any one of your co-stars that you're like always looking forward to seeing their scenes back whenever you finally get to watch the episode cut?
I like watching everybody's work.
Mm-hmm.
Peter is crazy. Mariska's a dream. Kelly's fun. It's always fun. In a way, I kind of like watch my scenes as like a training, like a football player watching the plays back.
Yeah.
There's idiosyncrasies we do as actors, and you're like, oh wow, I'm scrunching my face again. I got this thing where I always scrunch my face. Like, stop scrunching your face. So little things like that you want to do to try to make yourself better.
Yeah, you're like taking notes.
Yeah. But I only watch the shows usually once because there's
Yeah.
so many of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you ever get tired of like watching yourself back on TV, or is it kind of fun every time?
Well, it's my job, so it's not as much fun as it is like just being aware of yourself and trying to, like, you always
Yeah.
want to improve. You always
Yeah.
want to improve, but it's fun. It's fun for my kid. My kid like
Yeah.
Daddy's on
Oh
TV,
yeah.
and Coco still loves watching me. Thank God. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got one last question for you, and then I'll let you go talk about Cheerios some more. I do want to know, what's it like having Chris Meloni back in the mix for those crossover episodes?
Well, the thing of it is, Chris and I have been friends ever since. When Chris
Yeah.
left after 12 years, we still maintain contact in real life.
Hmm.
So when he came back to do organized crime, we were like excited. Mariska and Chris are tight. They're friends. They just went to the Super Bowl together.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's just like having a friend back on at the job.
Yeah.
He has his own show.
Mhm.
I get to cross over there sometimes. It's fun, but after working with somebody over 10 years, you understand them. You either like them or you don't. I fortunately, me and Chris get along very well as friends.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Well, I'm super excited. I can't wait to work out with you. I'm gonna scan that QR code. It's gonna be so much fun. I appreciate
It's
it.
fun. And here's some else. There's two more commercials you haven't seen in the pipes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So get
Something to
ready.
look forward
I
to.
can't tell. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but they're funnier and funnier. If you think the Speedy Tease was funny,
Yeah.
there's more down the line.
Okay. I love ending on a tease. Well, thank you again for talking with us. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.